Okay, the wait is finally over. Boruto-Two-Blue-Vortex Chapter 92, Thorn Spirit has dropped. And wow, it is an absolute game changer. We're talking about a huge return, an incredible new power, and a cliffhanger on that last page that's going to have everybody talking for weeks. So let's just dive right in and break it all down.
So we get thrown right back into the middle of the chaos. Konoha is under siege, Sarada and the team are getting pushed back, they're about to be completely overwhelmed, and then, boom, he just appears. Boruto is back, and his return just slices right through all that panic. But the real question is he here as a hero? Or is he still the traitor everyone thinks he is?
All right, so first up, a hero's sudden return. I mean, his arrival completely flips the script on the battlefield. But this isn't just some cool entrance. What Boruto does next tells you everything about who he's become after all this time. And just look at his very first move. It's not some flashy attack. It's to protect his family. He immediately gets his sister, Himawari, over to Konohamaru to keep her safe. You know, after everything that's happened, that one small act just says it all. His priority is still family.
But he doesn't exactly get a warm welcome.
Nope.
Konohamaru's reaction is immediate, and it is harsh. "You're a traitor!" It just perfectly captures the whole situation. Here's Boruto trying to save the very village that sees him as its #1 enemy. The tension is just, wow.
So let's move on to our second section, the unstoppable claw grime. Now that Boruto's back, we get a good look at what they're up against. And let me tell you, this new enemy is, well, it's something else. Konoha has never faced anything quite like this.
These things, the claw grime, they're swarming all over the village, and they seem to have a one-track mind. Get Boruto. They are absolutely relentless, and as Boruto's about to find out, they are nearly impossible to put down.
So, Boruto lands a direct Rasengan, a move that would finish off almost any other enemy. But here, the claw grime just kind of dissolves and then reforms like nothing happened, completely unharmed. Right there, we learn a terrifying new rule. The old playbook is useless. So if a regular Rasengan is like throwing a pebble, what's he gonna do? Boruto knows he needs something new, something on a totally different scale. He has to tap into a power source that is, and I mean this literally, the size of the planet. He calls this new move Uzuhiko, and Sarada's reaction is basically all of us reading this chapter. Uzuhiko? It's a new Rasengan, sure, but what in the world does that even mean?
Okay, get ready for this, because the concept is mind-blowing. Rasengan Uzuhiko isn't just powered by Boruto's own chakra. No, he's using the entire planet as a giant battery. He's channeling the raw, rotational energy of the Earth itself and focusing all of that into the palm of his hand.
As Boruto explains it, this jutsu basically has limitless potential. It's designed to be a one-hit kill. But, and this is a big but, there's a catch. To channel all that planetary energy, he has to be physically grounded. His feet have to be planted firmly on the Earth.
And that's the whole ball game. He can't fly around, and he needs a few precious seconds to charge this thing up. And Konohamaru, who was just calling him a traitor, he gets it instantly. The mission becomes crystal clear. Protect Boruto, buy him some time.
And what a defense it is. You've got Konohamaru throwing up this massive Rasen barrier to block the first wave, and then Sarada zips in with a cheatery stream to basically paralyze the enemy. I mean, this is the teamwork we have been waiting to see. They are in perfect sync, giving Boruto exactly the opening he needs.
And then, it's ready. With his allies holding the line, Boruto finally unleashes the full, awesome power of the planet Rasengan.
Uzuhiko.
The result is just total annihilation. The claw grime is trapped in this planetary vortex and just completely erased from existence. The Uzuhiko didn't just defeat it, it unmade it.
But you know how it goes. Just as one crisis ends, a brand new mystery starts to crawl out of the rubble. The fight might be over, but things are about to get really, really strange.
Because suddenly, out of nowhere, Kawaki shows up. He just swoops in and strikes the very last piece of the crumbling enemy. At first, it looks like he's just cleaning up, but his timing is, let's just say, it's a little too perfect. And this is why, from that last little piece of the claw grime, this weird, thorny object emerges, and Kawaki snatches it immediately.
This is the Thorn Soul Bulb. This was the real target of the whole fight.
Boruto confronts him right away, and his motivation becomes painfully clear. He says he was told this bulb is the key to saving his master, Sasuke, who, as we all know, has been horrifically turned into one of those divine trees.
And the tension between them just skyrockets. Boruto flat out tells Kawaki, "Let go of me or I'll cut off your arm." He is not playing games. For Boruto, this isn't just some weird object, it's his master's only hope. But while these two are locked in this intense standoff, the camera pulls back and we realize they've been watched this entire time. The real puppet master is about to step out of the shadows. In this parallel shot is just brilliant. On the left, you've got Kawaki holding the Thorn Soul Bulb on the battlefield, and on the right, we see the new big bad Jura calmly holding one just like it. He's been orchestrating this whole thing from the start.
Jura is just completely unfazed, like he's watching an interesting experiment play out. He's seen Boruto's ultimate power, he knows the bulb is the prize, and now, from his throne, he passes his own chilling judgment.
And that's it. That's the last bone-chilling line of the chapter. Jura's declaration. Otsutsuki Boruto, I've decided that you need to die. Boruto has just shown the world a power that can challenge a god, only to immediately find himself in the crosshairs of a new one. The stage is set, and I have no idea what's coming next.